That's because he thinks it's going to make him chairman of the board of HTI. That's why.
Oh, Stuart, glad you're here. How you doing?
Sorry I'm late. Hi.
Did you have your breakfast?
Yeah, I did. Listen, I've worked out the preliminary budget. I also took the extra time to calculate the cost of making sure there was no leakage of toxic materials.
Oh, great. Nice. I'd like to see those figures.
Hi there, Duke. Can I get you something?
Good morning. Cup of tea, thanks.
Sure.
Thank you, Ruby.
Very good.
Well, isn't this interesting? Our newest industrialist hobnobbing with Mr. Duke Lavery.
I don't think that's any of your business, Carlin.
Well, it might be, especially if your new company turns out to be already in trouble. I'm talking about possible mob connections with
take a little walk?
HTI.
Now, wait a minute. Just you watch your mouth.
Mark.
I've had it with you and your brand of freedom of the press.
I've been threatened by experts, Lavery.
Yeah, I bet you probably asked for it.
All right, don't. Just let it go, all right? Come on. Let's get out.
Could the mob possibly be taking over the takeover? I wonder if our clever chief of police has thought of that possibility.
Leave that at
Wait, hey! Hands off me.
Come on. Let's go.
I'll take a little piece of you, buddy.
Come on. Don't be a fool about this. All he's trying to do is make you break your parole, that's all.
You're right.
Okay. Take it easy.
I'm sorry.
They're very serious repercussions.
Well, I can assure you this won't happen again.
Sure, Bob. Did a great job with that budget, didn't you?
Yes, I'd certainly have to agree with that.
Wolfgang and I will study this personally. In the meantime, you go ahead with that extra equipment for the warehouse.
Yeah, I will.
And forget about Carlin. Okay?
Okay.
Sit down.
Listen to this. The public has a right to know, but the duty of a newspaper...
Responsible newspaper.
Oh, that's good. Responsible newspaper. But the duty of a responsible newspaper is to report the news, not to create it.
Yeah, that's good.
Just sits there on the page there, doesn't it? What did you get?
I'm hitting them from the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
The people have a right to be protected by the law enforcement agency. When this agency is harassed by irresponsible headline grabbers in the media who are more interested in boosting circulation than...
Then what?
As far as I got.
Oh. That's very good.
I don't think so.
We'll start again.
Why don't we write separate letters?
Why?
Well, I don't want to write something that's stupid and then have you take the rap for it.
Well, I'm the one coming up with stupid letters.
Don't cry.
Robin, come here.
Mommy.
Darling,
Why
what
you
is
cry?
it? What is it, sweetheart?
Good.
What? Pardon? And what did they say?
Said awful things about you.
About me? What did they say?
They can't believe.
Tell me, darling. Come on, it's all right.
Can't.
Tell me, sweetheart.
It's a gangster's mall.
Did you have nice soup, darling?
Grandma made it.
Oh, I know. She makes great soup, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go to school?
Sure.
You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Just you ignore what those kids say about me, okay? Because
Okay.
they'll have to stop soon.
Why don't you stick with your good buddies the next few days, huh? We've all got to go through this at some time in our lives. And, you know, when you get older, you're going to sit around and chat, and you'll talk about all the bad guys.
That's right, you will.
You know, it's funny, though. When we do get older, it's always the bad guys we remember.
Yeah. When I was at school, there was this ghastly little girl with green teeth that would stand outside the school gates ready to beat me up.
Really?
Every day.
Well, didn't you stay home from school?
No, I didn't. She was a horrible little thing. Wonder what happened to her.
Well, she probably became a dental hygienist. And
Oh, dear.
don't you let them see that you're frightened.
I won't.
Gotta be tough.
I'm brave.
Thank you, Mommy.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'll try.
that's my girl. Oh, I love you. Come on.
Maybe too.
Yeah, we've got everything. Brava, Robin. Brava.
Bye, Mommy. Bye.
Bye-bye, darling.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget we're having spaghetti tonight.
Okay.
Straight
Bye.
to school now.
Bye-bye.
Damn it.
So ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly when my past creates problems for you, but it's intolerable when it upsets Rob.
Hello? Yes. Yes? Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, tell him I'll call him when I get back to the office. Thanks, Gray. Bye. Captain Lewis. Mr. Stoller of the Police Review Board came by and, he says he's very upset by what's been written in the newspapers and wants to see me.
Police Review Board.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Don't try to stop me.
Where are you going?
I'm going to do what I have to do.
Dude, please don't!
Yeah, it's happening for me, man. I'm about to hit it very big. I said big. So what the hell do you think you're doing?
What the hell do you think you're doing? Throwing filth all over Anna Devane?
I write the facts, Lavery, as I see them. That's my job.
Your job is not to manufacture lies.
I'm sorry, you can't stomach the truth.
And what do you know about truth?
A hell of a sight more than an ex-con like you. The public has a right to know what's going on in this town.
You know what? To knock your head off your shoulders and split it wide open and let the public see what's inside it.
Oh, yeah? Well, what makes you think you're man enough?
Oh, I'm man enough.
Well, yeah, go for it, Duke, baby. Take your best shot.
You know, I don't think I want to dirty my hands on a low-life liar like you.
I am no liar.
A liar, a hack, and worse.
Oh, keep it up.
You're a parasite. You live off the blood of your betters. I told you we were having an argument.
That's some argument.
I didn't hit him until he struck me. Then I had to defend myself.
Ridiculous thing of it.
You sure that's the way it happened?
Absolutely. He hit me first.
When he comes charging in here, he just starts shooting off his mouth. He's uninvited. Comes in right off the street.
Yeah?
I mean, starts the whole fracas.
Is that the way you saw it?
You got it.
Look, I want to press charges, officer. I want to charge Duke Lavery with assault, battery, and willful destruction of private property.
You'll have to come down to headquarters if you want to file.
That's
All right, you're under arrest. It's my duty to inform you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you
Okay,
say can.
Marty, just save it. Get me down there as soon as possible. I want to talk to my lawyer.
Come on.
This is turning into a real blockbuster, kiddo. You got yourself one hell of a story.
Yeah, got myself one hell of an office, too. I'm gonna kill him.
You'll each have to sign on the charges.
Gladly.
Ditto.
Now, who wants to be the first to do the honors?
You gonna pull rank on me?
You go ahead. You took the punches.
Yeah, my only regret is I didn't throw the first punch.
Oh, he's lying through his teeth.
Your tough luck, Lavery. City room people back Mark's version.
Yeah, and they all work for you, Gibbons.
Yeah, and I rely on their accuracy. Here's the signatures. You need us for anything else?
No, you can go.
Well, let's get back. Maybe the elves have cleaned up that mess in the office.
Office? Hell, what about my face?
Look good in court. Living proof.
You guys are both here from the DA when the time comes.
These bags. I don't even trust the weather report to go out in that rag.
Oh, come on, we got some more paperwork to fill out.
Just like old Homeway Gator fella.
Same accommodations as last time. The old cell's waiting for you.
Let me ask you this.
No. I've answered all the questions I'm going to. I have nothing more to say.
I'm not through yet. I have one final question.
What is it?
Is it true that you and Duke Lavery are engaged?
Yes.
That accounts for a lot.
No, my personal life has nothing to do with this.
That remains to be seen.
If you're questioning my judgment, Mr. Stoller, I suggest you speak to the people who work for me.
Oh, I'm not looking for demonstrations of loyalty. I'm looking for facts. Now, those newspaper articles link your relationship with Duke Lavery to a cover-up. Now, you tell me, did your fiancé influence you?
No. I object to this line of questioning.
Mr. Stoller's only trying
I know what he's trying to do.
You seem to forget that the review board is required by charter to oversee you and your department. Now, the board has to get tough. Let the chips fall where they may.
Does this charter of yours also direct you to respond to any hype drawn up to sell newspapers?
You're in the same shoes as Caesar's wife, I'm afraid. You must remain above suspicion, you and all the other cops. And the higher the rank, the more you're under scrutiny.
I took my oath, Mr. Stoller.
So did your former co-chief, Bert Ramsey, before he became head of the mob.
I'm not Bert Ramsey. You want an investigation? All right, you go ahead. You're not going to find out anything about Duke Lavery and me.
I'll make my report to the board. I am sure we'll be in touch.
What's going on here? Why is Lavery in handcuffs?
He's been booked on assault, destruction of property.
Who pressed the charges?
The guy that got punched out, Mark Carlin, and Ray Gibbons, publisher of the Port Charles Herald. One of their offices got wrecked.
Yeah. I want to speak to Mr. Lavery in my office, please. Alone. Thank you, gentlemen.
Officer Murphy, I'll speak to you for a moment, please.
Oh, that man talking to Officer Murphy's for the police review board.
Anna.
First things first, come here. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, the flesh is bruised, but the spirit's unbattered.
Why'd you have to go and do this?
I never attacked Carlin. I went down to the Herald offices to warn him off. I wanted to get him off your back.
And what happened?
It got kind of rough. He came after me.
Carlin attacked you first?
Yeah. There was a hell of a fight, and his office got kind of demolished.
Yeah.
And then, when the dust had settled, Carlin and his boss, they called the cops in, and they had me arrested. Anna, I'm innocent. I was only defending myself.
Who else was there?
There were newspaper people. There were staffers.
Right, I'm going to get Carlin and Gibbons brought down here. I'm going to question everybody.
No, you can't
Yes.
do that.
If
No.
Carlin threw the first punch, then he should be in handcuffs, not you.
It would only backfire on you. Carlin's got the support of his staffers and newspaper people. You'd leave yourself wide open with only my word alone.
Telling me not to pursue the investigation, to bury the truth. Oh, dear. Nowadays, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't.
You've got enough in your hands with Carlin's mudslinging as it is.
I might as well go for broke then.
Listen, if you were to support me, the press would have a field day.
I'm not letting you go back to jail. Don't you realize that your entire future's at stake here?
You'll only make things worse.
No, I'm going to call Jake and get him down here.
And that's all you did? You reamed him?
Yes.
Did you make any sort of gesture with your fist at his face to start a fight or anything?
No, I had no intention of laying a hand on him.
And he threw a punch at you, and the rest is history.
Yeah, history according to Mark Carlin and Ray Gibbons.
Well, he played right into their hands by going down to the Herald.
He doesn't need to be reminded of that.
Listen, I'm on his side, huh? I buy the story.
So do I.
Thank you both. I only wish you'd been there to witness the event.
It's his word against the others.
Yeah, I wonder what my word is worth being an ex-con against a room full of so-called eyewitnesses.
Let's not worry about that right now. Look, we're not going to be able to change the stories of the people at the Herald. What we've got to concentrate on right now is getting you off on bail.
You make it sound easy.
I don't think it will be difficult. Assault and destruction of property are not serious charges. I mean, you're not a threat to society or anything like that.
Only my own worst enemy. You get that right.
Come on, Dick.
Then we work to build your case.
Well, why do we have to go that far? Why can't you just clear him of the charges now before he has to be arraigned?
You tell me.
Oh, Anna's dreaming.
No, I'm not. Listen, Dick, there were other witnesses in the room. Can they back you up?
Anna.
Well, you said there were lots of people there.
Everyone who was there works for the Herald. You won't find any mavericks there.
What are we tiptoeing around for, huh? I'll go down to the Herald right now and get the truth immediately.
No, because that's a perfect example of what they're writing about in the Herald. They're saying that I'm biased towards Duke.
No, I am innocent. I just have to rely on Jake to prepare a solid case for me.
Well, none of you look very optimistic about all this. Thank goodness I am. We'll get you out of this, Duke, somehow.
Thank you.
Jake, I want to know if he's convicted of the charges. What are the repercussions?
A straight answer, Jake.
If you're convicted, It means you broke the terms of your parole.
Yes.
You'd have to serve your previous sentence. Full term of it.
I can't believe I'm here.
Why?
Well, when Jake gave us the bottom line and told me the consequences if I were convicted, it flashed through my mind I might not see the inside of this house again.
We seem to be always suffering from consequences, don't we? It's our fate.
Yeah, well, the judge set a low bail. I mean, it's a good omen, isn't it?
No, I don't trust omens. They always backfire.
Every moment from now on that I spend with you and Robin is going to be very precious for me.
Yeah, Robin. She's gone out. Oh, Philomena's taken her to marry Angela for dinner.
Yeah, I'm not that hungry myself.
No, I don't want to go there.
Are you angry with me?
No, I'm not angry with you. I'm just angry at fate. I'm sorry, I don't mean to take it out on you. I can't help it.
I wouldn't blame you if you did.
It's just every time I feel that I'm really happy, something happens and my entire world just crumbles. I'm going to get married in the summer and go to Scotland for a honeymoon. And our whole lives to look forward to, and now this.
We have to put our faith in Jake.
Jake can't guarantee that you'll be able to get off of this. And you could end up back... Could be apart for years and years. You worked so hard to get this money back. Oh, it's not fair.
Hey, I'm here. I haven't given up yet.
We might never be married.
Don't think like that, stop.
I have to think like that. I can't ignore it because I could lose you forever. Hi. Sorry. I didn't mean to run off like that. I know you need me more than ever now.
We need each other, don't we?
Damn it. Sorry. Just that you're the one facing prison and... Well, you've done all this for Robin and me.
Misguided as it turned out to be.
No. I understand why you went after Mark Carlin. Truly, I do.
You know, the truth is, I'd do the same thing again if I thought I would get him off your back.
We're in this together, no matter what.
Oh, I'm a lucky man.
Despite all your rotten luck.
Because I have you.
If we're strong, we'll come through this.
I agree.